Music by the Congo.
Yo, welcome to the podcast. It's your boy Young Truth.
What up? It's your boy Brandon.
Yo, what's good? It's Mike Free.
First off, subscribe to us from wherever you're listening, whatever you're watching us at. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NEO Podcast. And as always, contact us by emailing us at neopodcast@gmail.com.
Right. And as always, shout out to all the subscribers. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, hit that button down there. It's a little circle button down there that says subscribe. Hit that.
Word.
Hey, yo, man. First off, I'm completely under the weather.
So that means everyone's going to be able to speak.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
baby.
And they got some food poisoning and shit. Stomach fucked up. I just don't feel good, But we here. And I'm committed. They committed. We committed. Y'all just be committed to subscribing.
Ooh, I like that. Bing.
Yeah, this nigga slacking, man.
Yeah, you put the ding, put the ding.
I hit it. Yeah,
Yo.
I hear it. You guys will hear it in there. I hit it.
Yo, shout out to Jada versus Fab.
Woo.
I don't want to know nothing else but that first.
Yeah, who won though?
Jada.
Jada got that.
Yeah.
Jada got
I
that.
can't even debate it. I want to be on the other side of the fence so bad.
You can do it just to do it, but you ain't gonna win.
No, you
Nah,
can't.
you can't. I can't even do it. I can't do it anyway. He was
When that
mad.
nigga started pulling out, when that nigga started pulling out Diddy biggest verses.
That was crazy. He was going sick. Yo, when he rapped Diddy verse and then rapped his verse.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, that nigga Fab played mad songs Jada was on too. And Jada was like, all right, I ain't even gonna do that.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna play my verse on them joints.
Oh, yeah.
When a nigga say that to you, you gotta bow your head.
Yeah, that joint was crazy.
Yo, Fab ain't no hoe at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many niggas fucking with Fab.
He just chose the wrong songs, man. He chose
Hey,
the
yo.
wrong songs.
I can't even say that neither though, because
he did.
nah, Fab, Fab got two different. When it comes to the females, Fab won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the niggas who wasn't raised in the era we was raised in, if it comes to the niggas who wasn't raised in the area we was from, Fab won. But Jada, when it come to Jada universal. That nigga in every prison,
Anthems.
every hood,
Nigga.
every poppy
He
store.
didn't play 24 Hours to Live.
That's crazy.
He didn't play that.
That
Yeah,
nigga ain't
Jada
that
had
nigga
a
ain't
bunch
play
of
the Y song.
Ooh, Anthony Hamilton.
I ain't like that song though.
Ooh.
That nigga ain't play the By Your Side.
He did actually.
Ooh,
He did actually
by
play
your
that.
side, he played
He
it.
did actually play that.
Oh,
Oh, that must have been when they
That was the
cut.
first
When they
half.
cut it.
That was the first half.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Yeah. The first song he played, he started off with Blackout DMX.
yeah, that's one of my favorite songs of all
He
time.
started off with that. I was like, Jay.
So that's the only time I like Swiss too, yo. When he was doing
Mad
the lock
Swiss, by
stuff.
the way. Mad
Yeah,
Swiss.
yeah.
by the
Anyway, when
way.
he was doing the lock stuff, that's when I like Swiss because it was just
Hey, yo,
hard.
I came
Mad
back.
Swiss.
I'm not even up to it, but I'm gonna say it. You bogus, Brandon. I was reminded tonight that you bogus for not like.
You sound crazy.
Oh,
You sound crazy, man.
here we
Yo.
go.
Nigga Swiss, he only got that Rough Rider, little rock, that locks Rough Rider. Yeah, but the beats ain't even fire like that. It's just Jada. It's just the locks. It's just that grimy feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The beats ain't even
Brought to you
silent.
by Swizzy.
That
Do
grimy
something
feeling
too,
wasn't
man. Them
brought
beats
to you
do
by
something,
no
man.
Swiss beats, bro.
That
Hey,
band
yo,
for
what I'm
TV?
saying.
Band for TV?
Yeah, that one was fire.
Yo, man, Swizzy ain't no Danny Fresh.
Crazy, man. This was crazy.
I'm just saying he not that ill, but he ill. But he when we talking about like the elite ill niggas, he at the bottom of that to me.
Hey,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
fuck all that, niggas pussy.
What?
Yo, he gonna get you. You done seen Chubbs? Chubbs ain't even want no apology, nigga.
Yo, it don't matter though. Swiss ain't well. They ain't for the pod, but that ain't. Yo, Swiss camp ain't no slouch.
Nobody ain't say that, but the fact that this nigga Chubbs was like, nigga, we ain't no slouch.
I feel you, but the upper parts of the non-slouch is gonna make sure that don't go down like that.
Nigga, nobody ain't gonna let it go down. the chunk ain't going down.
No, what I'm saying is them niggas gonna come together on some. Hey, yo, y'all niggas better work this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever y'all got going on, and even if y'all don't have nothing going on, y'all ain't about to do this shit publicly.
Oh, we definitely got something going on if you coming out your mouth like that. Even if we didn't have nothing going on before that.
I feel you.
Yeah.
But once
get it cracking.
You don't do that publicly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely got too loose on there.
You know what I'm saying? So
got too loose, man. He don't be even having that type of energy, yo. That's why I was so left field, yo. I'm like,
he got real, but at the same token too, Swiss don't be around niggas, the old niggas like Busta Rhymes and Fady on live at home. That's probably Swizzy, my nigga, on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm just saying he don't project that energy on live.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is I wouldn't read that much into it because I mean, even niggas like you, coach. You know what I'm saying? We bring you back to New Haven, put you in the right round of niggas, and get some doggone what's the liquor? Not the what's the
what liquor you about to say, man?
Get that nigga to the fireball. And that nigga turned into a whole. That nigga turned into coach.
Yo, I talk greasy anyway.
Huh?
I said I talk greasy anyway, though.
Yo, you take it to other levels, drunk at home with niggas you known for 30 years.
So take the greasy talk?
To another degree.
Yeah, everybody do.
I know. That's the point that I make.
But that nigga was on live. He was in his house. He wasn't with niggas. But
he was on live with Busta Rhymes. Them niggas go back years on some street shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's he with his partner. You know what I'm saying? And Swissy just riding with his partner based off of some other shit. Busta Rhymes on some. And then hold on, it ain't even that deep. Swissy like, nah, nigga, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was something built up. That was something built up, man.
Yeah.
That was something built up energy.
He been wanting to say that. He been wanting to talk that shit.
I know. Got a hit with the boy, though.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah. That song came on the other day in my car.
I still don't get it, though, but, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some behind the scenes
stuff. I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yo, he probably don't. Drake probably moved. He probably moved like on some, it's only about him type junk. Cause there's a lot of niggas that be like feeling some type of way, especially early. Cause remember I was watching something that the Dream was saying that he don't rock with Drake like that. Ooh. And you know they got a banger together too.
Oh yeah.
And the Dream was saying that Drake just wanted to change everything up in the song and stuff like that, and really wasn't giving them the control like he wanted to, and Drake was like the new guy.
Oh.
But that nigga knew he was gonna be number one. All these niggas that's mad at Drake ain't Drake.
All them niggas that mad at Drake was wanting Drake to be the little guy, the happy to be here guy.
So past they ass on hits and whatever. Now they
nigga, once they, it ain't too many niggas that got a that got Drake in a catalog, and Drake is not the catalog.
Swiss is not that nigga though. Swiss got a whole catalog by himself.
Yo, Swiss.
We can get into that.
I'm not talking about, but at the same token too. Well, nah. Swiss.
Nah, chill. Don't do it.
I ain't.
That nigga got Beyonce in there too. Bunch of noise, but it's a Beyonce.
Hey, still hits out. Beyonce hits, nigga.
That just do make you move though. I don't even care.
This nigga Drake had the illest underlying beef, the boss's underlying beef with Jay-Z though.
Yeah, that was fire.
They going back and forth though.
Still.
That's
yo. So I'm convinced that Nicki Minaj and Beyonce beef.
I'm been convinced. I said that 3 podcasts ago.
What?
Yeah.
I'm been convinced.
They beefing, cuz.
They beefing or they just
they just throwing shots.
Nicki poking. That's what it is.
Nah, Beyonce poked first, and then Nicki responded. Beyonce poked with that, you want to see some real ass come over here, da-da-da-da-da. And then Beyonce said, Nicki said, that real ass ain't keep your nigga home.
The L junk is she using that junk as a tag now. That junk is in 3 songs now. Just in there.
Nicki don't want no problems though. She don't want no problems.
Who?
Nicki
don't want no problems? You said anything.
Who? I never would have thought. Hold on.
She don't want no problem. And I ain't even no big Beyonce fan.
I don't even know what button I'm supposed to be pressing. Let me hold on.
I ain't even no big Beyonce fan like that, but
you said anything.
Beyonce controls the world pretty much.
Beyonce controls everything that nobody's gonna come out and publicly speak about. Nicki Minaj runs the area where everybody's going to mob. You understand what I'm saying? Beyonce has the
mob by itself though.
The Beehive?
Yo, the Beehive, I feel you. I understand that. But they not as vicious as the
ended somebody's career. They ended Carrie Hilson's career. And she was off.
Carrie Hilson wasn't Beyonce. I mean, Carrie Hilson wasn't Nicki neither.
Carrie Hilson didn't have a hive.
Niggas ain't even have hives yet.
That's the point.
The point of the matter is,
had the Beehive then.
You want me to tell you something? And I'm sorry to say this, and this just is reality. Beyonce old news, baby.
Nah.
She the queen. She the queen. But Nicki Minaj run this internet world, G.
Beyonce the old news, bro.
He said anything now. Old news? You
gotta understand when I say old news, I'm talking about she's on another class where it wouldn't even matter to, like, even Beyonce people, even the Beehive don't acknowledge the fuck shit. they look at her like
they on another class.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they look at like, are you serious? I'm not even gonna respond because that's Beyonce. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So therefore, niggas don't want no smoke with Nicki.
Nah.
Yo, and Nicki, all right.
Nicki's trash right now. Like, she not doing nothing. She trash right now.
Man, you know Nicki got a #1 record right now, right?
Featured #1 record.
2 #1s though, back to back, 2 different artists.
I'm not gonna take it, but it's
and you know Queen's Radio
songs, by the way.
Yo, that between that Apple deal she got and the rest of the ventures, Nicki Minaj, man, listen, all right.
Nigga, Beyonce just signed a deal with Disney.
Yeah, she about to be Storm on X-Men.
Cut it out.
What are you talking?
Cut it out.
Yo, what we talking about? We talking about?
What are we talking about?
No. Are we talking about the hives?
Yo, you supposed to straight went into the Jay-Z verse by just starting off like that. What we talking about?
That's if we talking about statue, I'm not arguing. We just talking about the hive.
In that space, this space right here, you talking about the level right here.
You know what I'm saying? We not, nigga, Beyonce is fucking. motherfucking Teresa, nigga. We know that. You know what I'm saying?
Until she does her own thing, then it's a wrap for Nicki.
What you mean?
If Beyonce hops into this type of world, it'll be a wrap.
Yo, I don't even like hearing Beyonce rap, period.
I don't really like Beyonce at all.
I love hearing Beyonce rap. She be spazzing and she be chopping bitches off. I love that.
I always ask you when she rapping.
What, Jay wrote it?
No, I said, yo, you think she wrote this? Because I remember you arguing me down about songs that I know she didn't write, but you were saying she was like a beast with the pen.
Because no. Now, but at the same token, you hit the industry before I did. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain things that you knew. I'm just looking at writers' credits. Beyonce bought a lot of writers' credit. Well, Beyonce Pops bought a lot of writers' credit. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm just attributing to what I see. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
So, I mean, you know, I thought I didn't know Gilly the Kid was writing Carter. Who knows? You know?
I still don't know that.
All right.
That's a legend.
That's definitely a legend because I still haven't seen it either, but I can go back.
All right. But you know, nonetheless,
look at the booklets.
Beyonce's still queen, my nigga. She's still Queen B.
Is she?
Yes.
I think Nicki tried to take that name and everything.
Yo, look, hey, yo, yeah, with Queen B. Hey, yo, I'd much rather see Beyonce as than Nicki Minaj as too.
I beg to diff.
I don't know about that one. I might.
You've seen Nicki Minaj ass cheeks.
We both seen them. We've seen both of theirs.
Yeah.
Not in the rawest form.
The rawest form is ass naked. That's the rawest form.
Did we see that?
We've never seen Beyonce ass naked.
But see, that's the thing.
Like
She's
that?
a mystical creature like that.
We seen Nicki like that?
Pretty much.
Nigga, you can look up nigga. What? You can look up anything. Nice, yeah. Look at that nigga pulls out foam.
Oh,
I done Googled all Nicki and Riri, nigga.
Oof.
Hey yo, y'all remember Janet Jackson news though? When that paparazzi hit her? I still got them jokes.
It was all right.
What?
I'm acting like, yo, man.
Yo, stop it. I was about to I was just about to get us sued.
You gotta stop it.
Chill, dog.
When was it? When was Janet when?
Yo.
You gotta stop it, man.
Yo. Okay. Say less, my friend.
Somebody bring the phone out, man. Somebody bring the phone out, man.
Hey yo, man, we can't put it on the
on the screen.
On the screen. But
yeah.
Yo, this ain't even her though. They got one picture of her nude, but that's just Photoshop.
Photoshop like
Nicki
a
Minaj?
Yeah.
A real porn star body with the fake, with just the head cut off. You can tell that the color don't even match. The color don't even match.
Yeah, the neck mad, skinny then thick.
Hey yo, I'm wildin'. I ain't see these junks in mad long, so I thought they was that deal.
You know it wasn't no deal, man.
They still that deal. And hold on, man.
Uh-oh. What you got now, man?
Yo, this thing right here. Hold on, man. Yo, y'all keep talking.
This going sick, man.
Man, crazy. So we got Jada Sweet Massacre.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Especially the first round. The first round was just destruction.
I missed the whole first round. When I got in there, they were like at song 7.
Oh no, I watched it from 1.
First song, like I said, was Blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Second joint was Blood Pressure, I think. Whew.
I know.
Blood Pressure. Ugh. Then he had to bring out that Primo, that Recognize. Ugh.
Yo, look at your thread, Mike.
Yo, look at your thread.
What you got, what you do, man? What you do, man?
Yo, you gotta relax, Mo.
Mo did some
Yeah,
wild.
I admit my wrong.
I mean,
admit
I
my
hold
wrong.
she right there because she's dead right if she old geezed up.
Yo, but that last picture, that caption is completely true.
Oh, I ain't even look at the caption.
Why? To what I put. Hey, yo, man. Yo, what else we talking about today, man?
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yo, we gonna talk about the our first public haters.
I'm working, baby.
We doing something right. We doing something right.
We gonna talk about our first public haters.
Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about
Hold
it.
on, man. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on, I gotta look it up to see who these niggas are.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, we got you. We got you.
I'm trying to figure it out who these niggas is.
Hey.
Hey, yo, Brandy, you know who these niggas is, right?
I mean, let me look.
Niggas gotta look.
Nah,
Just go to your inbox or just go to your.
it's in our inbox. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the podcast is called
It's called Real
Really
something.
at Cast.
Ready something.
Really at Cast.
Nah, that ain't the name of it.
Oh, that's a terrible title.
It's called Yeah About That.
All right, number one.
Let's talk
Number
about
one.
it. Let's talk
Number
about
one.
Here we go.
What the fuck are y'all niggas talking about?
Hold on.
Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Pause.
We gotta get tell the people what happened.
Oh yeah. So some off-brand niggas. And you know what? It's all in fun. I ain't about to get disrespectful with it, but yes, I am. Fuck that. Y'all pussy niggas say y'all want beef. So check this out. Yo, some off-brand ass goddamn went up there and made a segment on their little pussy ass podcast talking about some any old podcast. And yo, and you know, to shoot them a little bell, they really ain't have no bad shit to complain about because the shit that they did complain about was inaccurate.
Except for one thing.
Which was?
The Anchor ad. We've been trying to get rid of that Anchor ad for a long time.
Hey yo, no, fuck that. Because that Anchor ad is way better than that stupid ass fucking rap they got in the beginning of their fucking podcast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gosh.
Like what the fuck is the Sesame fucking Street? That shit, yo, I felt like I was listening to a rap battle on a box television. Like, what the fuck? Number one. And then all these niggas sound like they got them are fucking recovering drug addicts. You understand what I'm saying? Then they talking about another person who was in the background that was another fucking guest. He was talking about our guest. You know what I'm saying? And us interacting with our guests. Number one, we're not shy. We don't do fucking interviews. We're not begging motherfuckers to get on our platform. We're not asking motherfuckers to get on our platform. If you want to get up here, we're going to give you 30 fucking seconds to drop your fucking shit so you can get information. Other than that, you're going to conform to any old podcast. Other than that, start your own motherfucking podcast and do what the fuck you want to do on your shit. That's period. Second of all, we had 2 fucking guests on our fucking show. And when things got crazy on our show, I checked it. And we got back to regular fucking scheduled programming. Third of all of y'all niggas is too washed up and ugly to even be talking about us. Like, what the fuck?
Washed and ugly.
Washed and ugly. Y'all niggas, yo, word of everything, y'all niggas don't even put on, y'all look like y'all don't put on lotion when y'all get out the shower.
Here's the lotion.
Y'all niggas smell different after 3 p.m. Fuck out of here. Fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on. And that's as much time we're gonna give to that. But next time y'all want to critique some shit, Critique a motherfucker that don't got a better platform than you. Love y'all.
Thanks for the shout out, though. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it.
Oh yeah, we definitely appreciate that.
That jump was funny. That one little part.
Oh yeah. No. Hold on, we gotta give it up to them niggas. Them niggas called Coach Mayweather a reader.
Trying to kill me. They trying to kill me, man.
Hey yo, I'm not fucking. Hey yo,
I'm mad talented, but reading ain't one of the talents, bro.
Hey yo, it don't matter. Check the catalog.
Woo.
Catalog is lit though.
You don't even know. Yo, that nigga don't even know you one of his favorite producers.
He probably in Bronco.
That nigga don't even understand. That nigga don't even understand. He got a Coach Basic beat in his Rolodex.
Yeah, he definitely.
Dummy.
He's in Bronco game.
Yeah. Dummy.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's in Bronco gang?
I was just saying that.
Nah, that would have been.
It was definitely about to be a rap.
I'm just saying.
Well, man.
Bronco gang, bumping Mad Fanatic and all that. Don't even know.
Hey yo. What I will say too was, hey, this podcast, well, we want all the smoke. But don't shout us out and don't invite us on your shit. Don't just shout us out. We want to come talk about you. We want to see about you face to face. We're going to talk this shit for real. We ain't going to do all this pussy ass back and forth and da-da-da-da-da. Pull up on us and we'll pull up on you, baby. All in love, all in the fun of podcast. Niggas don't really want no street shit because this ain't no street platform. We talking any fucking entertainment, so let's entertain.
Word. Let's get it. Get it.
There it is. But hey, fellas,
hey, can I talk about something I want to talk about?
Oh, you want to? Okay, Mo.
Look how he posturing himself. Yo, so we gonna act like the boy didn't go #1 last week?
Yo, rest in peace to Candy V. I love you, baby. I'm sorry, guys. Rest in peace, Candy. Candy V, I love you.
Gonna act like the boy didn't go #1 last week, man.
Oh.
You ain't gonna act like the king of New York ain't go #1 last week.
He just said on academics he paid for that.
Huh?
Hey, yo, stop bringing this nigga up on our shit, man.
Nah, the king of New York went #1 last week.
He just said he paid for that.
Dropped nothing.
He paid for that.
Who said that?
He did.
Jay-Z ain't dropped nothing.
Huh?
Jay-Z ain't dropped nothing.
That's a fact.
He was on academics. He was with academics, and he said, the whole Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande shit, how they pay for stuff like that. He paid for that.
Who said that?
The boy.
Yo, he trolling, man. You don't know that?
He is. Of
You
course
don't know that already?
Of course. I don't care about him. I don't listen to his music. I don't.
Yo, man. The fact is,
Sorry.
the boy went #1.
And that's cool. Congratulations.
With no backing by nobody.
That's a good accomplishment. No doubt. No hate.
No radio play.
No hate.
With no playlist support. Strictly fans, yo.
Allegedly.
And I'm clapping it up for the kid.
No doubt.
Strictly fans.
Long live my sis, man. Long live Candy, nigga. I'm going hard. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
You just came out of nowhere.
Inappropriate right now.
Inappropriate.
What was?
I just got a reminder.
You just got a reminder, and you're just going to put her up when the king of New York is over.
Her to this fucking clown. Real talk, Candy would have that nigga whacked.
Yo, if them niggas couldn't get that nigga whacked, nobody was getting that nigga whacked.
Nah, we not talking. Man, listen.
You brought that up.
Hey yo. Let's be factual here now. Let's be factual.
Uh-oh.
About what? About the #1 or no?
No, let's be factual about this nigga. This nigga really getting whacked. All right. If niggas wanted this nigga dead, he'll be dead. Everybody who wants this nigga dead broke it to him. So therefore, he ain't at risk of shit.
If niggas wanted him dead, he'll be dead. But everybody that wanted him dead is broken to him, so he not there.
No, what I'm saying is, okay, put it to you like this. There's probably a lot of niggas who want me there, but they can't afford it. So that's not a threat. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Like this so it's like at the end of the day, it's niggas like that like that clown where a lot of niggas may want this nigga dead, but them niggas they can't afford that talk. But the niggas who can, them niggas ain't stunting that nigga. So therefore, where's the threat at? At this point, it's almost like a publicity stunt. Now, only thing he has to do is move like a rich nigga like he been doing, and he's fine.
Right.
Yeah, but he went number one, man. OnlyFans.
Still talking about it?
Because it's a big accomplishment, yo.
It is.
Hey, yo, I just
not acting like it is.
It is.
But it is.
Yo,
I'm just not gonna jump on his coattail when I never liked him from the beginning.
hey, yo, well, if that's the case,
I don't care.
if that's the case, why was niggas feeling some type of way when especially you, Mr. Chisholm, why was niggas feeling some type of way when all these allegations and all these tapes and all this extra shit came out about R. Kelly and everybody's supposed to be canceling him, but niggas was salty that his numbers was going up based off of that.
Yo, that argument is relevant the week he got out of jail, but the next week when he cultivated his fan base and balled them up like an energy ball and all you niggas to the top of the chart.
Dragon Ball Z shit.
If he would have went number one right after he got out of jail, that's a good argument. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so the reason why I brought that up is because the same things apply. If he would have did that and got out of jail, then my argument would still be the same. Like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna condone that, like the goofy shit, and that's goofy. Now, we not. What's next, man? What else we got?
That nigga number one, man. Niggas don't never want to talk about nothing because niggas got all this cold talk for nothing.
It's respect, bro.
Respect to who?
To myself.
Respect to yourself?
Yeah. Everybody's entitled to their own core.
Yeah, okay.
And so my core may not align with another nigga's core. So I have the option to stay away from that type, them core type niggas.
You ain't even near the nigga or see the nigga. I'm just saying, all right.
But
So
I'm experienced in life though, and I'm not.
Take this nigga's name out of it. Brian Waves.
Okay.
Shout out to Brian Waves.
No radio support. No playlist support. Just cultivating his fan base, and his fan base bring him to number one. That's huge for Brian Waves, right?
If that nigga snitch on me or touch a little,
I ain't talking about none of that though. This is what I'm saying.
Yo, listen to me. As long as you've known me, right? I even when it comes to artists that I like and listen to, it's personality and who you are is what I rock with. Feel what I'm saying?
You don't gotta rock with the nigga. I'm just saying, is the accomplishment a big accomplishment? Is that a big feat? People are acting like that's not.
No, because to me it's not a big feat because it's gimmick.
Yeah, but either way, they got artists that have gimmick. It's hard to get a number one. First of all, Future don't got a number one. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga is up. You know, he a beast.
But then again, you gotta look at all the theories on how to get a number one. There's a lot of niggas who don't got a number one because they ain't willing to be number two.
Nigga, you all theoried up right now.
I'm just saying. Come on, like, this was a point in time. It was a point in time in this industry where, well, boy, you had to do some things to some people.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You understand? People, nigga, we ain't gonna do it publicly, but you understand?
I know that, but that wasn't about number ones. That was about a career.
Well, what I'm saying. So, what the hell do you think you're gonna have to do to go number one? You see what you gotta do to start a career.
You could do what you gotta do, but you still gotta have that other component. That other component gotta help it. the other component that's not.
That's the point that I'm making. We're talking about this. This is the point that I'm making. We're talking about a non-talented idiot who happens to have a bunch of white people around him who can make a mockery out of him and they can get rich. That's not a person that I'm gonna respect as an artist that went #1 because he can't rap. There's no talent at all. This nigga can't rap.
I'm just saying going #1, yo. The nigga, the dumbest songs go #1, bro.
And they should be congratulated. When it's not a fuck, I haven't seen a song that that went #1 that I've congratulated, and it was some goofy shit.
All right, so all right. I think
even back in the days when we was growing up, the worst song we can get was actually an ill song, Laffy Taffy. That was an ill song, nigga.
Come on, relax, man.
I'll take Fabo. Nigga, I'm about to call Fabo.
That just didn't go #1 though.
I take that going #1 over fucking whatever the fuck this nigga was doing.
What you could take going #1 is this junk was #1 last week, right? Was #1.
But it ain't behind the artistry, bro. It's behind everybody.
Most #1s don't be about the artistry. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So why are we?
It's only because of what niggas feel about this person.
I'm not giving these niggas this narrative. I'm not. That the nigga is of some type of greatness because he accomplished. That's like nigga on a bill, huh?
It's a big feat that people with radio, with playlists, with Apple Music, with Spotify support still don't do.
So that just means it's a fucked up industry, Brandon. That doesn't mean that it's something that we should say, oh, well, you, that's just like a nigga go over there to the fucking white people with nothing but white people, and all of a sudden he become the highest paid nigger in the company. Nigga, you still a nigger. There ain't nothing to be proud about. You get accepted being called and treated like a this, that, and the third. Like at the end of the day, this just shows that the industry is just fucked up. You understand what I'm saying?
It shows. I think it shows that this man got control over his fan base. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think it's a fan base. I don't think it's a fan base. I think people are intuitive and want to know what the fuck is going to happen with this nigga. What the fuck is going to say?
A genius marketer then.
Huh?
He a genius marketer then.
He's a troll.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
#1
in English?
Unfortunately.
Troll has never been genius marketing except for when 50 did it and started this shit. That's first off. Second of all, he's taking it to the extreme of, not really being genius because you didn't create it. You know what I'm saying? You taking something and just running with it to the highest degree. With no value, no nothing. No ethic, no nothing.
What did he take in and running with it?
This troll shit.
That's what he's taking and running with?
Yes, that's why he's where he's at. That's why they named the fucking album that.
He named the song. That's the name of his fan base. His fans.
So that's what the fuck it is. But that has nothing to do with music, man. That has something to do with a nigga. They want to watch this nigga's demise, my nigga. There's a lot of people sitting there looking and just waiting.
Yeah, that's another type
so
of.
Why are we celebrating him getting
what?
Accomplishing why are we celebrating him as if he's a great in this industry? Behind artistry. Huh?
Who's saying all this stuff that you saying, yo? You
say you got fans.
Everybody.
His fan base, my nigga. I don't believe it's just a bunch of loyal mama. I don't believe they didn't like the Hive. I don't believe they like the Beyonces. I believe all of these people are waiting for this nigga's demise, my nigga. Even half this nigga comments. If you look at this nigga comments, see, people don't, his fan base, quote unquote, the hive, that comes off of comments. 60% of them comments is whack. But on paper, that's
I don't know if it's 60% of his comments like that.
At least 40, 50. I seen one of my friends put a bunch of rat shit under this nigga emojis, and that nigga got 2,000 likes in 3 hours. From that nigga, but all of those is
in the
all of those are his analytics to his troll base.
What are you talking about, though?
Never mind. I don't even want to talk about this nigga no more. Nigga started to make me feel bad again.
You sweating?
Why?
Because the nigga raising my blood pressure.
Yo, the fact is, this nigga had no support.
These red bottoms will feel better.
That nigga had no support from nobody. And everybody.
He has support from everybody. He has support from everybody who matter. Everybody who can make something happen, he has support with.
Ooh.
Do you understand how much the label was throwing out? You know how much niggas paid? What?
What label?
Whatever deals were made with these niggas were paid for. That nigga is a walking dollar sign right now. Before he came out of jail, he was a walking dollar sign.
Everybody could do that. Everybody would do that. You get what I'm saying?
You know how many niggas gonna do it now? Snitching is about to be the new thing now.
Oh, you talking about snitching? I don't even know what you talking about, never, yo.
Yo, I
don't even know what.
Yo, let's move to the new subject, man.
Yo,
I don't even want to give this clown too much time on our platform, man. I'd rather talk about the
coronavirus.
Nah, I'd rather talk about the fucking the clown niggas, the podcast niggas.
Oh wow.
I'd rather talk about them niggas than this nigga.
Nigga, you talking about this nigga. I was talking about something that happened. And I was bringing it to I wasn't even really trying to talk about him. But y'all niggas so emotionally attached to this nigga. Niggas can't even talk about stuff that happened around this nigga because niggas feel some type of way. But it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always going. I believe it alone.
You gonna keep going?
What else we got?
Emotional attachment.
Yo, we're doing a choose today.
We are, but before we do that, I had a question for y'all.
Oh yeah, he did say he had some questions.
Had a question for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know Brandon been married for a long time. You've been with your wife before you were married for a long time. Young Truth. You've been with your girl for a very long time too. So the question is, how do y'all feel about your wife bringing another girl to the bedroom? How do you feel about that?
I don't know.
How do you really feel?
I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna just say this in the best honest way possible. Out of respect for my relationship, I couldn't publicly answer that.
About how you feel about
the question is her bringing the female to the.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, I'm with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. What are you talking about, man?
I'm with it. But I'm with
it. Copping a wild plea, man. Yo, what?
For various reasons. But nonetheless, yeah, my shorty came to take with her homegirl. She get knocked out.
Yeah, you're definitely knocking it down.
So how does that work in the bedroom? Do you attend to?
I don't know how that
do you attend more to your girl or the other girl? You let them do their thing. You just sit back and watch.
Do they give you a? They probably give you a some rules in the beginning.
I'm sure.
I bet not get no rules.
If they real, they gonna give you some rules in the beginning.
No, it's gonna be some
rules. Then you're gonna do what they say.
Hey, yo, that's
even if I was just laying there and just have your way.
Hey, yo,
I don't gotta do nothing.
I'm not just doing no sitting there creep shit though. That shit. You want me to just sit there and watch? What the fuck I look like?
Oh, watching you talking about?
Yeah, nah, that shit dead. That's over with.
One day. I might get that one night. One night I might sit there and be on some Nate junk.
Yo, what? Yo, press the button, man. Press the button.
Hey yo.
Wow.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Oh my God.
This nigga dropped the name and everything.
All right, so yo, fuck it. We not about to be one of the podcasts that don't explain what the fuck we talking about, so we gonna explain it.
We're gonna have to explain
I'm
that.
sorry, guys. But Rob, let's just say me and my boy Brandon
I used to work at this hotel, right?
Yeah.
I used to work at the hotel, so I used to be able to get those rooms. You know what I'm saying?
And then
Go ahead, keep going. Let's go.
We had some company. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend, and Brandon had a friend, and
all right, go ahead.
Yeah, yo, hold on. See, you trying to go wild. I ain't trying to go wild. Be quiet. Hey, yo, so, you know, Brandon was on his side of the room having Bible study. I was on my side of the room having Bible study. And our partner Nate was just sitting there in the corner by himself, smoking a big-ass cigar like the Godfather.
Like he set it up. He ain't even set it up.
He ain't even say, yo, niggas is going wild reading the Bible. And
just reading the Mad Bibles.
Oh, nah. Niggas was subscribing.
Oh,
Niggas was doing major subscriptions. And man, this nigga Nate was sitting in the corner like the Godfather being a creep.
Yo, free Nate, man.
Yo, free Nate, nigga.
Free Nate, man.
Free Nate.
I can't believe
we can't even OD on that conversation.
We can't. It ain't nothing. It's mad shit to just sit back and laugh about.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike, never mind. See?
We're gonna move on from this subject.
Oh man.
We're gonna move on from this subject right here.
Yo, shout out to all women, man.
All women.
All women, we love you, baby. Shit.
I know for a fact I'll feel some type of way if I didn't know if it was like on some just pop up on me type junk. I feel some type of way a little bit.
Hey yo, no. If you cheat on me with a girl, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be mad at that too.
If y'all pop off and I don't know, I'm gonna be mad. If y'all started this conversation and I ain't know, I'm gonna be mad.
Nah. I ain't gonna be mad at that.
Hey yo, women cheat mentally first.
I get that, but y'all can already start the conversation, bring me in the conversation though.
Nah, nigga, we grown now. We swingers now at this point. We going into this together.
Nah, but even in the meeting, somebody gotta initiate something.
Yeah.
You can't have a meeting with y'all niggas just gonna pop up together. Somebody gotta be like, yo, blah blah blah. And yo, I said blah blah blah. We trying to meet. All right, meeting.
No, I'm gonna walk in there like, no, what we talking about? Are we talking about
this? Are we talking about that? That's a song, son.
But we talking about job by yourself, so I don't got the time.
Yo, that is my job.
Yo, what other question you had?
Where that J at?
I mean, I got that, but we ain't gonna.
Yo, what other question you got, bro? This shit, I'm sweating this shit.
Sure,
man.
you I don't want, you know what I mean? No,
nah, come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, all right.
Nigga, I'm not. Yo, fuck that, nigga. I'm not doing that for real. I'm just trying to make sure.
I know that.
Once this shit come out to light, then I can say y'all tried.
You gonna say that though?
Huh?
You gonna say that whole piece after you said your whole piece.
Now it's a 2-part to that.
I'm too real.
It's a
And I be
2-part.
thinking y'all gonna hold me down on the editing, and y'all don't.
You know I ain't editing nothing.
Niggas be throwing me under the business.
You just threw your own stuff under the bus.
Because we got an edit fucking button.
You about to
Say
be
bad junk, and we can just not say it.
I think I'm about to be under the jail.
It's all right, I got bail money.
2-part to that question right there.
Word.
Reverse.
Oh, it ain't happening.
Bring a man.
The reverse. What's the reverse?
She want to bring a dude to the room. She want to get about 2 dudes.
Nah, that ain't
She
happening.
gonna be single.
That ain't happening.
As soon as you say you want another dick, you out of it.
Oh,
You
shit.
think it. Nigga, I better not even catch that and your doggone web browser.
Nigga, regardless.
I better not catch that junk in your web browser.
It's unreasonable. He is unreasonable.
What if she wanted the dude to be like Nate, just sit in the corner and watch you?
Yo, she need to find another creep to be with then.
Yo,
I want to sit and watch it.
I don't know if I got no answers. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking, to be honest.
Oh, you know what you're thinking.
I'm trying to think.
Yo, you think you'll be cool with bringing another dude in the relationship?
Oh,
Nah, not another dude in the room. Not another
That's
dude.
what he asked.
I'm saying that she already. You said I'm just listening to what you saying, and I know I ain't to that level with you. You think she can't even think about no other dude, no other.
No, I'm not. I'm just playing with that. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing with thinking. But if you come to me and tell me, hey, you want to have a threesome with me and another guy,
oof.
I'm the wrong nigga for you, baby.
Yo, but what? All right, so let's play.
I'm the wrong nigga for you to even feel. You didn't even feel that comfortable to tell me some shit like that. I am the wrong nigga for you.
Yo, so if she, all right, so she, all right, so you can bring. Yo, there's no getting around the gay them. That's the only reason why. With 2 dudes, there's no getting around the gayness though. That's the only thing, yeah.
No. I don't even look at it from a gay just perspective. I'm looking at it from because I done had sex with women with both of y'all niggas. Feel what I'm saying? But I'm looking at it as I'm running a train on my woman that I got kids with.
What if she call it like a menage a trois instead?
And then I'm looking at it like a train.
What if she said, "Yo, no, it's not a train, it's a menage a trois."
Then we're gonna have to debate it. We're gonna have to debate it. We're gonna have to debate it. She lost that battle.
So
I'm in the 3-0.
What makes it a train and what makes it a menage a trois?
A train is 2 niggas slutting a female out. A menage a trois is 3 people being intimate.
What that mean, nigga?
That means with me and you and Mike and with a chick, we running the train. You take your turn, I take my turn. You get that side, I get my side.
Yeah.
Menage a trois is 3 people intertwined with each other, and they're having a threesome.
Oh yeah, that's gay.
Now we're talking them type of.
Those type of games.
A train is you hook up to this side, I hook up to this side, and we ride this thing out.
Yeah, I ain't with it.
We switch carts.
Yeah.
That's a train.
Yo, I ain't with none of it, yo. The first question or the second question. None of it. I'm straight on all of it.
Not me.
I'm straight on all of it, man. I can't go by those double standards, man. If I can't do this, I ain't doing that. I ain't about to be a double standard nigga, yo.
Yeah, I'm definitely double standard. I'm double standard up.
Yeah, you would.
I'm not. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yo,
Yeah.
What if my girl come to me like, yo, I've been wanting to give Mike something for a long time.
Oh man, man.
What? You're crazy as hell.
Oh man.
Gotta go ahead and let Mike get that, man.
No, man. I don't even get the We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Hey yo, he can have it.
No.
You have it for good.
She got what? That's your boo. I'm gonna start calling her sis.
Oh.
I want to do Mike. Oh, what's up, sis? Let's sis. Get out of here, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so to answer your questions, I'm good on both of them, yo. I'm all right.
You good on both of them?
Good on both of them.
Hey yo, I'm good enough to say my life has been too wild to even try to initiate it at this point. But if it was brought to me, or no, yeah, I'm cool.
You cool on both?
Yo, I'm cool on both because my wife's so ignorant. If she even did that for me, she would have tried. She'll try to play some other way, like the opposite way, and I'm like, nah, I ain't going to even entertain that mess.
Yeah, nah. But what if she doing it for her though?
What you mean?
What if she not doing that for you? She doing it for her.
Then we gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna put these rules on the table. Look at this table. The rules is going right here, and that's it.
See, now we talk. Now you understand why I said we definitely gonna have some rules.
You said there wasn't no rules, man.
On my end.
How you can see what I'm
can't tell
saying?
me.
You super double standardish.
Bro, if you come to me with your situation, you not about to give me no rules.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about double standard. He a walking double standard.
No, I'm not. Well, yo, call it what you want. Fine.
Yo, you ain't giving me no rules.
That's fine.
But I'm laying down the rules of all the rules.
Because you brought it to me, nigga. You don't go to no job and go in with an interview talking about here's my rules. You don't do that.
You can't.
You can't do that.
So what the fuck I'm supposed to do? You brought this shit to me and want me to be you know what I'm saying? So I got some rules. But you ain't about to give me some rules. Fuck.
Hold on. I don't know if I understand.
Well, you walk into a job interview.
Yeah. Who are you? Who are you? You the guy walking into the
I'm the interviewee. You brought this shit. You trying to get me on with your team.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying.
Now, if I brought it to you, then I'd be sitting there waiting for you to answer and then give me the logistics of how this gonna go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you can hit me with well, just FYI, you know, if I do this for you, you have to do this for me. Nah, hell no.
I'm good on both of them. I'm good.
Standing on it.
What happened, man? That came to you or something?
Yeah, it did actually.
What happened? You had
you got us out here putting our shit up. What the fuck happened?
2 men in the bed, Mike.
Hold on, man.
You got two in the background right now, don't you?
No.
You got two bitches behind the green screen.
Yo, I said 2 men in the bed, though.
This nigga crazy. He's wilding. You is wild. Mike, cut it out.
Oh.
What happened, Mike?
Speaking of, too, Mike. Hey, Mike, you still single, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let Mike tell us what happened, man.
I mean, nothing specifically happened, but you know.
Generally, what happened?
It was a question. Brought no dudes though.
Yeah.
No, you know.
Why you want to hit us with that question then? Because
y'all are in relationships. I just want to see what y'all thought about it.
No, it ain't no dudes coming in nobody's house, man.
Nigga.
Not on this podcast. Maybe the other. What's the other podcast?
Hey yo, you gotta go ask them other podcast niggas that them
them niggas. Yeah, them
niggas. Them niggas. Yo, we gonna tag them niggas. Y'all niggas gonna know who he is. That's what we're talking about. Go ask them niggas.
Go ask them niggas.
Yo, them niggas look like when they done fucking the room stink.
Come on, man.
Yo, we seen a bunch of rooms like that.
Yo, you remember Angelo?
Oh my God. Man, he listened to us, man.
Huh?
He listened to us, man.
I don't give a fuck. Yo, what was that? Yo, you remember when we walked in and him and Natalie just finished fucking?
the name out. Oh.
You remember Natalie? No, her name. I think her name was Natalie. She was the yellow girl, the fat girl.
The yellow fat.
I don't know that one.
I think she worked at McDonald's. Oh, yeah, my bad. We put all her business out. I'm sorry, Natalie. I don't know.
That was years ago, though.
That was mad years ago.
Yeah.
She don't work at McDonald's now, hopefully.
I don't know.
Yeesh.
Debatable.
Debatable.
She a bird king.
Debatable. Wow.
Oh, she moved up.
Or across the street.
Where? Never mind.
Yo, shout out to everybody at McDonald's and Burger King.
I'm about to ask a crazy question, but
Go ahead.
nah. We'll say that for off air because it's pointless.
Nah, ask us now. Fuck it.
Where the fuck is Angelo at?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was a dumb question.
I just said that. Nigga.
Somewhere being disloyal.
Nah, he definitely I think he in Florida.
Probably somewhere being disloyal and lying.
Ooh, he coming for look how this dude Truth do, yo.
That was my brother, nigga. I'm hurt.
In the
I'm
podcast.
still hurt. I'm still hurt by that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Oof.
Yo, call in the podcast, man. This man hurt, man. I don't know what you did.
He know what the fuck he did. And I say publicly what the fuck he did. That's supposed to be my partner. That's supposed to be my brother. We live together. Like how y'all niggas on the screen is, how these niggas on the screen is, that nigga's supposed to be on the screen right now, my nigga. And that nigga trying to hook niggas up with my bitch, all type of shit.
Oh,
I don't know. All type of shit.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Auctioning off my girl.
How you doing it?
Auctioning off my girl to another nigga who we ain't even cool like that. Meanwhile, I'm the nigga shooting in the gym for this nigga. The same nigga I'm ready to go to real war about taking this nigga fucking uptowns.
Oh.
Some other shit. This nigga turned right back around and tried to put him on with my girl.
Ooh. Okay, and
Oh, all right.
all right.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't.
Yeah.
So, yo, certain qualities, baby. Certain qualities I can't forgive nor forget. You know what I'm saying? So that shit dead to me, homeboy. That shit dead.
Okay. On a lighter note, one gotta go.
Angelo. Yo, get Angelo and Manny Fresh the fuck out of here.
Damn, leave Manny Fresh alone, man. Damn.
Hey, yo, nah, I'm just playing with Manny Fresh. I love Manny Fresh.
All right,
Yo, he is crazy.
I don't know if y'all even rock with this stuff, but I'm still saying it anyway. But one gotta go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oatmeal cream pie,
Mm.
Swiss rolls, honey buns, and zebra cakes. One gotta go.
Zebra cakes out of here.
Yo,
I don't like honey buns neither.
I'm only keeping one, nigga. Oatmeal cream pie.
That's the only one I'm keeping.
Swiss rolls the top right there, but put them
Nah.
in the fridge. Put them in the fridge. Let them get cold.
I don't know,
Right.
man. Oatmeal
Right.
cream pies is good
That's
for me.
oatmeal cream pie is it, man.
Honey buns is fire.
Zebra cakes trash.
Wow.
Honey buns trash.
Honey buns is trash, except for the honey iced ones. The iced honey buns.
I'm too old to eat that shit, man. I can't eat, nigga. I'm
That
about to
nigga say he too old to eat it.
Yeah, I can't eat that sweet shit, man. That shit, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Yo, oatmeal cream pies is it. That's it, man.
Yeah.
I could do them. I thought you were gonna say like moon pies, something like that. I like
Hey, shout out to your pop, man. That nigga is the only grandfather who still give out moon pies. Son. Hey, yo, they gave me about a whole 2 cases of moon pies.
Yo, he had us addicted to them Johnson.
All right, one more.
One more. I actually got one more. This is, well, pretty much, if you're listening, wherever you're from, pick the best spot in town that you go to get your subs and your stuff like that. And we're going to go off it like this. One gotta go. ham and cheese sub or hard roll, beef patty with cheese or without, steak and cheese hard roll or steak, you know what I'm saying, or sub, or pack of chicken wings from a Chinese store. Your 4 favorite spots.
That ham and cheese out of
I
here.
gotta go.
Get that ham and cheese out of here. Get that ham and cheese out of here.
Yeah, to get the I forgot what we were doing. Yeah,
Get that ham and cheese out of here. What you talking about?
Name it
Beef
stuff.
patty with cheese? With the face and juice? I still drink it right now.
Yo, Kimberly Ave with the cocoa bread and
Oh my God.
next door.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
Oh,
Blazing.
them,
Yo,
Nigga, we can go.
we
We
can
can go
get steak,
to
egg, and cheese and steak, egg, and cheese on the hard roll. We don't got none of that here in Atlanta, yo.
Hey, yo, you know who used to make the best steak and cheeses? That nigga, that corner store.
Corner market
Right
over
across the
there.
street from
Hampton.
Roberto.
No.
Nah, you remember when that old nigga was there back there that used to be all loud and crazy?
That nigga, that store. What store you talking about?
The one that was across from Roberto.
Yeah. I know you're talking
Like
about.
diagonal across?
Yeah, the little corner store right there in the corner.
Yeah. What's the other store? Is that if we talk about the same store we used to go and get the
You talking about hard rolls? We talking about B&B. B&B Deli used to be the truth on the hard rolls.
Pepe's too though.
yeah, Pepe's is
Pepe's.
racist. They said.
Kimberly Ave.
Yo, you not because Pepe's racist. You're not gonna get no people. I mean, Frank Pepe's. You're not gonna get any pizza from them because they racist.
I ain't even.
Hey, yo, are those the ones that's selling them long distance?
Nah, that's Zoo Parties.
Yeah.
Nigga, where is that pizza at? You ain't order it yet?
Nah, they were sold out. I told you that.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah, yes you did.
Yeah, I said they only got cheese left, and I'm like, nah, they got a meat lovers. We gotta wait till them just get back and start.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
Yo, Frank Pepe's, they say, I don't know. I just seen this on the internet, so I don't know how true it is, but they're trying to act like they racist.
Yo, they're Italian.
But you still gonna get pizza over there?
Yes.
You too, buddy?
Yes.
You know,
Long as you say, yo, listen. Long as you say, "What's up? How you doing?" I rock with you. I don't give a fuck how you feel about me. Everybody is entitled to feel how they want to feel about whoever. You just not entitled to open up your motherfucking mouth and say it to me.
So you
feel what I'm saying? So if niggas want to publicly be like, "Yo, nigga, I don't fuck with black people."
Yo, so you say that you so all right. So you say you know Starburst. I mean, what's the name of that joint?
Starbucks.
Starbucks said that they were racist. You going to Starbucks to get a coffee?
They didn't say that they was racist though.
What they say?
They said they support the police officers. The owner of Chick-fil-A said he supports police officers.
Yo, so why is that? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Why is that getting translated into I hate black people?
Because it's referenced to picking sides versus just shutting the fuck up and minding your business. Once you pick sides, then it's like, okay, well, I'm really saying it's the white people. But there are certain people that really just feel like, there are certain people that got parents as police, aunts, cousins, just and the third as the police, and they don't have no problems with police officers. So therefore, they feel like, yo, why are we going at a bunch of police, all the police, when it's this, that, and the third? Because they don't understand what goes on our end. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a race thing. But at the same token, once you start seeing it, as much as you see it now you just saying like, it's a race thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, we can't say it's a race thing, bro, because them motherfuckers got Candace Owens on their side.
Sure.
We can't say it's a race thing. You know what I'm saying? We can't say it's a race thing behind none of this shit, because at the end of the day, it's black cops that'll fuck you up before some white cops. You understand what I'm saying? It's some narcotic divisions that you can get better dope fucking with them than you do the niggas on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not a race thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I feel like that's the narrative, though.
It's the narrative because of media. It's the narrative because the media. That's all. That's all. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Black people are the easiest influences, the easiest people to influence on earth. That's why we are the largest consumer amongst others. You know what I'm saying? That's why we are the number ones that follow religion and do this all this extra and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 because we are easy to influence because we don't have anything to stand on because it was stolen from us. You know what I'm saying? So when we follow media because that's all we have, when we follow this, that, and the third because that's all we have and that's all we know, then it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to make make us look stupid. You know what I'm saying? But now it's not. Now it's enough people because of social media, not the media. Social media is the reason why it's like it is now. And now I was just saying this last week. It's so dope to watch things. And just me personally as a black man, I watch certain videos and listen to certain things and listen how to research this and this, that, and the third. And it's almost like I just feel my greatness coming back. I just feel like a king. I just feel like, I wish you would, peasant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, you know what? I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing that us as black men don't have with the rest of the world. We only have that with each other. I'm better than that black man. Now I'm better than these white people. I'm better than these Asians. I'm better than these Indians. I'm better than everybody. Because if you look at the Indian culture, they look at themselves as that. You look at every other culture, they look at themselves as, yo, we're royalty. We the only ones who don't. You know what I mean? So we make it a race thing because we don't know no better.
Right.
Word. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Coachable moment, man. What we got, Coach?
Oh, shoot. I forgot I had a segment.
Hold on. One gotta go.
Uh-oh. What you got?
Hot fries. Cheetos. Doritos. Or regular plain Lay's.
I'm getting hot fries out of here.
Hot fries gotta go.
Hot fries definitely gotta go. Now, what type of Cheetos and all that stuff? Is it like the hot, flaming hot? Is it
I like all Cheetos.
Just Cheetos, period, just whatever.
Yo, you know how them chicks be walking around with them little Cheeto onesies?
Yeah.
Cheeto onesies.
I seen that.
Yeah, these bitches be walking around with backwoods onesies and Cheeto onesies. Hey, yo, hold on. Let me publicly say this too. I'm working on this, and I apologize once again on this episode. I'm going to apologize on every episode until I get it right because I'm a man and I can say when I'm wrong. I apologize for me referencing women as bitches. It's an old thing that I niggas working on, and because I have a platform, a woman, a daughter, a mother, sister, and I'm old enough to fucking know better. My apologies. I'm working on it.
Why are you apologizing for that now? What happened?
I'm growing up. Nigga.
Shut up,
I
man.
get better.
You grow up yesterday?
I get better. I said this before, but I'm working on it. That's why it hasn't happened as bad as.
Why though? Why are you working on it? Like, what made you? What make you wanna work on that?
Respect. Growing up, coming up with a better vocabulary.
Nothing happened.
A tax bracket change. Shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a matter of growing up and seeing things differently. Once you study different things and you start understanding.
Way too deep, man. You've been using the word like 2 weeks ago. You did all this stuff happened 2 weeks?
Yo, I said this before.
How long ago did you say it?
Yo, my nigga, I don't know. Why the fuck are you interrogating me about me trying to be better?
I'm just
asking.
Why
are you interrogating me about me trying to be a better man?
Because I'm just asking you Like, did something happen? Like, what did you have an epiphany? Da 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 da.
Nah, and I'm telling you, no.
These stuff that
I
you
just
talked about,
don't.
like, yo, you said I got a new tax bracket.
No, that's after me saying.
Blah 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 blah.
That's after me saying. Hold on. That's after me saying. I'm just growing as a man, and then it's respect, and then because I have a mother, I have a daughter, I have da 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 blah blah blah.
Got that though. You always had that stuff.
Okay, so what the fuck? What does that matter, Brandon? Like, I'm confused.
Because I'm just wondering why are you so adamant about changing your vocabulary now?
Because I'm taking a stand as a man now, and the way I want to be represented.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Like, what's making you think that way? That's what I'm asking.
Just growth, bro. That's it. Like, it's nothing specific. It's just growth. It's a matter of, at the end of the day, I mean, I bought a bunch of shoes, and I said, I'm gonna stop buying so many sneakers, and I'm gonna buy more loafers. It's just, at the end of the day, I'm changing the narrative of who I am and what I project into the world.
That ain't answer my question, but it's all good.
Well, I don't know how to answer your question, my nigga. I just said nothing specifically happened. I'm just growing. I might wake up tomorrow and say, you know what? I'm no longer going to support businesses that don't rock with black people. Who knows? I don't know.
But it'll be some reason for that. If that was your thought tomorrow, it'll be some reason. And I'll say, yo, what made you think like that?
And I'm going to say, yo, I
woke up this morning.
And no, I'm going to say, yo, I last night, I don't know, for some odd reason, I just woke up this morning thinking about the podcast, and that's what's going to happen.
Dang,
that's what I decided. At this point in time, when it comes to growth and being positive, I'm being just as impulsive as I was with all the negative shit. You understand what I'm saying? So once I come up with something that I can do better or can make me or train me better, I'm going to be just as impulsive as I was to do the shit that took away from my shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I might wake up tomorrow literally and say, yo, this is not what I'm doing. And it might be based on a conversation I had 2-3 weeks ago. But that's just God working on me the way He working on me. Only thing I ask is just appreciate the outcome.
Word. It's all good.
I actually have some more questions, but
yo, come on with
it. Go ahead, because I'm looking.
Are y'all good?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I know you was feeling under the weather and all that. You know what I mean?
Yo, man. And after this, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Allegedly. Or you're gonna be in that corner.
Yeah. That's a question.
You're gonna be in that corner like Nate watching your girl and her girl get crazy.
Hey, yo, I ain't never gonna tell y'all what publicly going on in my house.
Of course not. I wouldn't want you to, nigga.
That might be the case.
I'm like, hey, do you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Handle that, baby. You know what I mean? But anyway, the question is, do you guys believe that words have power? And why do they? If they do or they don't?
Yeah, they definitely do.
You said what?
Do you believe that words have power?
Oh, yeah.
Do you believe that words give them power? Because they're just words.
Yeah, but they... All right.
It's never just words. That's the word chant.
Why aren't they though? Why aren't they? Why aren't they? I'm playing devil's advocate the whole time, so y'all go ahead, do your thing.
That's a good question for another episode, for real.
Why?
Huh?
We could ponder on it.
Yeah, well, let's answer this.
Damn, the clip just got messed up, man. Ask the shit again. Ask it again for the
Or
clip,
we could just edit it.
The video, I could, but integrity.
I
think words. I think everything is like it's like almost like a spell, like on your mind or on your spirit or whatever. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's probably why they say spell words. You know what I'm saying? But I think I don't know. It's like, you know how they tell you
That
just
was
say
deep shit you
affirmation.
just said right there.
Yeah,
Though.
that was. You saw that, Jay? I was like, ooh, I felt that. I was like, oh, okay.
You know how they tell you to say like affirmations and stuff like that, positive, talk positive to yourself or whatever. It's something with it. It's something with it, yo. You know what I mean? Because it changes your mood. When someone cussing you out, you know what I mean? Stuff changes your mood, and it's obviously it's the way you say whatever words it is, and what energy you bring in with whatever word you're saying. But
Yeah, we got a voice for a reason. So obviously,
ooh,
it comes out of our mouth. It's for a purpose. Because we don't have anything in our body that doesn't have purpose.
Mm.
Mm. Right.
Coachable moment.
Yo, yo, I don't have nothing today.
Well, I got one.
My fault, man. Go ahead, you got one?
Yeah, I got one. Hold on.
You got a moment of truth.
Moment.
Oh, yo,
Yeah.
as soon as I went to my camera roll, that second picture I showed you, I just popped up, scared the dust out of me.
Ooh.
I know that snatch.
Hey, yo, this is one who's good. This is a good one, and the reason why I think it's good, and Randy, you actually a reason why I feel like this is such a pertinent thing because for a lot of my life, I stayed. Let me just read the quote. The quote says, "Stay away from people who think you're always trying to argue every time it's time to express yourself."
Mm-hmm.
And you know, growing up, the way I've grown up and being around the people I've been in, that's been a normal thing. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where I get offended. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like I'm trying to argue when I'm talking to you, it makes me want to fight now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never an understanding. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like growing and having conversations with you, Brand, and being able to just talk to different people and actually express yourself, and they be receptive, even if they don't agree. They're receptive behind how you feel. That's a positive energy and a positive relationship, and that relationship can grow. And the whatever resolution that was supposed to come from that situation will enable itself to come. If y'all always arguing, then y'all not hearing each other. And if a person is
that whole thing.
huh?
Just
You said what, bro?
Just glitching. You can say that whole second half again.
Ooh.
So
What he was saying.
I don't remember what the fuck I said, but
You
just
said
know, just at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, when you're expressing yourself to somebody and they think you're arguing or you're trying to argue or they're trying to argue, then they're not trying to hear what you're trying to say. They're trying to dictate your emotions and dictate how you feel. And that should be an example for you to move around and get better energy because the energy that we keep around us is very, 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 very important. I've seen another thing that we was talking about before the podcast that says if you want to dictate your next 5 years, your next 5 years is going to be dictated based off of the books you read, the information that you take in, and the 5 closest people around you. So if you got 5 close people around you and all them niggas bums, you're going to be a bum. If you got 5 motherfuckers around you and you're trying to go somewhere in life, that you're going to develop that wave. Feel what I'm saying? And we've always heard this all our life, but it's true now that we're adults because we can sit back and we can realize everybody that we associate ourselves with now doing the same shit we doing. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, my team's solid. Luckily, my team owns shit. So now I own shit. Luckily, my team want more. So now we getting more. And you know, you two have been positive influences for me in my life. You feel what I'm saying? And so off and so on. So, you know, I think that's a big thing.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. But and you gotta know that the people that's idly around you are the people that most affect you. You know what I mean? You could have your close friends, you know, your close friends be like these positive people, but the people that's idly around you that you.
That's what I mean by closest friends. Yeah.
Those people are the people you need to change your circle, and make sure that idly you're improving yourself. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I had to come to that realization this weekend. I had such a I got family, man. That's family that I'm probably never gonna talk to for a long time. I'm probably not gonna go back around for a long time. And it's sad, but we're just on different platforms in life, and I can't afford for you to pull me down. And I can't even afford to have that part of my anything, bro. Because I mean, it's crabs in the bucket, baby.
I'm with you on that too. I'm with you on all that, because if you're toxic, you're toxic. Family or not. People think, or family think, oh, because you're family, your blood, like you gotta
fuck all that.
The bull crap, and you gotta No, if you're toxic, I'm good. Stay away.
Unless you're a woman.
I ain't trying to hear that either.
That toxic vagina is the truth.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. Toxic. You're not trying to level up. You're not trying to go.
I'm just playing, man. It's jokes. It's jokes.
I don't want no drama. I don't care where it's coming from.
Jokes. It's jokes.
In your podcast, nigga. In your podcast.
Oh yeah, the shirts is in the link tree. Go ahead and grab them. It's gonna look more like Mike's. It ain't gonna look like mine. Yeah, go ahead and grab
I'm
mine.
waiting for mine to come in. Or somebody else got some, you know what I'm saying, different design. I mean, not designs, but different links of different spots that can do big shirts. Hit me up.
Yeah, this nigga need big shirts.
I'm a big nigga.
You're a big nigga.
We about to wrap it up. Come on.
Yeah, next week.
All right, man. See y'all next week, man. Have a good one.
Your podcast, baby. Holla.